Hello and welcome to my channel. Say hi to a happy day. In this channel, I would like to share tales and stories I personally picked and are my kids' favorite book stories. Let's enjoy listening while I read to you a book, Flowers. Flowers mostly bloom in the spring and summer months, so they are associated with the hope and happiness brought by sunny days and warm weather. Foxgloves are a beautiful but extremely poisonous plant and are said to be the favorite flower of the fairies. In Norwegian, the plant is known as the foxbell, and it was thought that fairies had taught foxes to ring the bell-shaped flowers to warn their fellow foxes that there were hunters in the area. In ancient China, chrysanthemums were linked to life and vitality because they're flowered in fall when other blooms are fading. In Japan, the chrysanthemum is associated with royalty and is the symbol of the Japanese emperor. The pollen of the calla lily gives off a faint glow at dusk, and for this reason, they were known as fairy lamps. A garland of bluebells worn around the neck was thought to compel the wearer to tell the truth. In Ireland, it was believed that ringing bluebells would summon fairies, and people were advised not to walk through large patches of bluebells, as the bad spells in their blooms might be released. Lily of the valley were thought to have been created by fairies hanging their drinking cups on stalks while they dance and made merry. In the Norwegian folk tales, Lily of the valley was formed by the spring goddess who wished to brighten up the dark days of winter. To do so, she used lengths from her green dress to fashion stalks and dotted them with snow to create bright white flowers. In Northern Europe, roses are considered the property of fairies, and so it is sensible to ask their permission before plucking one. The rose was said to have first grown in the Garden of Eden. It was originally white, but when Eve bent down to kiss it, it blushed and turned pink. The daffodil is the only flower to grace the banks of the Styx, one of the 5 rivers of the underworld in Greek mythology. In Maine, in America, it was thought that if you pointed at a daffodil, it would not flower. But in Wales, it was believed that whoever found the first daffodil of spring would go on to find gold in the coming months. I hope you enjoy listening to the book, Flowers. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to listen to more of our favorite book stories. See you soon!